While it's true that men in their 40s are starting to look at least 10 years younger than they did a generation ago because of rising awareness about the importance of health and fitness, we can't dispute the fact that our bodies aren't as young as they once were. Foods that nourish the body are, therefore, essential. High blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes can all be brought on by eating foods high in fat and sugar. If you take charge of your nutrition today, you can look forward to many disease-free and healthy years in the future. Here is a list of foods that you should avoid once you have reached the age of 40. Margarine, trans fats, and propylene glycol, an artificial chemical that raises cholesterol levels, abound in these vegetable oil-based fast foods, increasing the risk of arterial blockage. Substitute homemade butter with extra virgin olive oil. Canned foods. All canned foods are processed and include artificial ingredients. After 40, your body has increased nutritional needs, thus eating freshly prepared meals is essential. Energy drink. Caffeine, high salt levels, and other unhealthy ingredients are just some of the problems with energy drinks. When it builds up in your body over time, it forms toxins, which are then dangerous and can shorten your lifespan if your body is unable to rid itself of them. Avoid fatty foods. Though chicken consumption is encouraged, individuals in this category are advised to remove the skin before consumption, especially when fried. This would reduce the consumption of cholesterol, which leads to the artery and consequently heart disease. Refined carbs. Foods high in refined carbs have a greater impact on a person's blood sugar level because of their high glycemic index. Pasta, pancakes, donuts, cookies, and all the rest fall under this category. White bread has a high glycemic index, which means it raises blood sugar quickly. The general recommendation in several nations is to limit white bread consumption. Free of gluten. Do some more thinking before ditching white bread for gluten-free options. Choose whole grains over refined alternatives. Many whole grains containing gluten offer health benefits, such as fiber and magnesium. Fiber has been shown to improve colon and digestive health in older adults, as well as lower cholesterol and slow the digestion of carbohydrates, which helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels and a healthy weight. The anti-inflammatory properties of magnesium may make it useful in preventing osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. For optimal immune function, it is important to maintain a healthy gut. Hence, it is recommended that you eat whole grains at every meal. Coffee-flavored desserts. With its high levels of saturated fat, sugar, and caffeine, coffee-flavored ice cream is a triple whammy for the health of the elderly. There are some positive health effects of coffee, though. The scientific community has even concluded that coffee offers dementia protection. However, it may prevent you from sleeping if you have it as a dessert after supper. The National Sleep Foundation reports that getting to sleep and staying asleep becomes more difficult with age. If a woman is experiencing this, the North American Menopause Society recommends she cut back on caffeine in the afternoon because it can exacerbate the effects of changing hormones associated with menopause. Hot sauces. As menopause approaches, the National Institute on Aging advises women to reduce their intake of spicy foods. Hot sauce is often high in salt, which can have bad effects on blood pressure and bone health, and it can trigger hot flashes and gastrointestinal reflux, both of which are more common in older persons. Hamburgers. We have discussed how high temperatures during cooking may increase the risk of cancer, but there are other negative outcomes as well. Browning the exterior of food over high heat, like a burger on the grill, adds flavor and alters the appearance, but in the late stages of the reaction, harmful advanced glycation end products, AGEs, are formed. To see how dangerous advanced glycation end products are, all you have to do is look at a prematurely aged person. Someone who is still young but has developed many wrinkles, skin discoloration, and a loss of glow. The overall amount of AG consumed in a day can rise by 25% if the food is grilled. Age-related cellular accumulation of AGEs has been linked to a wide range of age-related diseases and conditions, including but not limited to diabetes, cardiovascular disease, neurodegenerative disorders including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, vision loss due to cataracts, and cancer. After the age of 40, you may want to limit your consumption of processed meats like sausage, ham, bacon, and salami because of the high levels of saturated fats they contain. Arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and high blood pressure are all made worse by the fat level, which in turn causes inflammation. Additionally, nitrates are found in processed meats and are transformed into carcinogenic nitrosamines. Instead, go for organic, grass-fed meat that hasn't been treated with nitrates. Commercial fruit juice. The marketing of commercial fruit juice consistently fools consumers into thinking it is wholesome. We tend to feel that something is healthy if it has helpful qualities such as being high in vitamins and minerals or being 100% natural juice. However, the sugar in it is hazardous for persons with diabetes and gout, making it a poor option for older people. In addition, most juices are manufactured by extracting the fruit's juice without keeping the fiber that is good for you and your digestive system. Artificial sweeteners. Even though there are no calories in artificial sweeteners, they may cause you to crave more sugar. Aspartame, sucralose, and steviocyde have all been linked to health problems like diabetes and obesity. Substitute maple syrup, raw honey, or unsweetened applesauce for sugar in your next batch of baked goods for a healthy and sustainable twist.